Hey guys, I gotta make sure my volume is up, sorry. It is Tuesday, testimonials, and I have a question for you. I'm going to introduce myself first because we have added so many new people to this page that I forget that not everybody even knows who I am. And so I am Cecilia Bruce. I am your Young Living Gold, and you're on this Abundance and Wisdom page because someone that loves you, someone that shared the gift of health with you, put you on this page so that you could learn. We have lots of leaders posting on here, and we have I post on here every day. So if you have not marked this page as a favorite, you might not see all the posts because Facebook algorithms just mess us all up and they don't allow us to see everything. So you have to make it a point to either comment when you see a post, or you have to make it a point to put us in your favorites if you want to see the things that we post every day. And we post them not for our own benefit, but to teach you guys how to use these amazing oils that you have. You invested in them. You guys went to a class, maybe you didn't. Maybe someone showed you online. Maybe you just sat down with a friend and they showed you or gave you samples of these oils or any of our products, and you had crazy benefits and saw improvement right away with whatever you were looking for, and you decided to invest in this wonderful world of oils by getting a starter kit. And that's how we all start. And I'm going to talk about how does some of these things happen is my question today. And one of the questions that I say, how does this happen, is how does my family's not under the wellness line very often. And it's not because I'm better than you. It is not because I am smarter. I definitely am not. It is because I am intentional. And I am intentional because I don't want to be under the wellness line. I know we have to talk in these FDA compliant terms here. So if you're not really sure what I'm talking about under the wellness line, just think about it. Under the wellness line means that you're not feeling good, you're struggling to get through, whether it's chronically or just periodically. Above the wellness line means that you're supporting your body in a way that is bringing health to it and that you feel great. You can keep up with your kids. You can feel good when you get up in the morning. You have energy to do all the things that you love. That's above the wellness line, and that's where we want to be. And so my family personally isn't below the wellness line very often because I'm very intentional. That is something that it's important to me because I'm always looking at the future. Like, I want my kids to be healthy now when they're growing up so that they can be healthy and productive when they're adults. When they leave my house and have their own children, I want them to have the best start possible. And I think if any mom is out there, you kind of feel the same way. You'll do things when you're a mom that you maybe wouldn't take care of for yourself if you weren't a mom. But the minute you have children, you're kind of like in this protective mode, and that's how God designed us, to be in this protective mode of like, I got to make sure that I stay healthy so I can keep my kids healthy and train them up. And, we want them to be healthy so that they go into their adulthood just feeling great. Like, who likes to volunteer? Who loves their job? Who loves to go to the park, go to the beach, go on vacation? We all like to do that stuff, but when we are sick, especially with chronic things, or when we don't feel well, we don't feel like serving anyone. I don't care about my neighbors, whatever they're going through if I am in my house and I'm not feeling good. I don't want to go on vacation if I am dealing with a serious chronic issue. So our health is the foundation for all of our life. It affects our business, our jobs, it affects our family, it affects our marriage, it affects our friendships, it affects our children, it affects how we interact in society. You can see if you bump into a really crabby person, I always think about it. Like, what is going on in their life? How do they feel? You know, when I tore my calf muscle years ago, it was hard for me to be cheerful because I was in a lot of, it was just a struggle to get around. I had a boot, and it was just a pain in the butt. So those are the kind of things that I do. I am preventative in nature. So I personally, when I signed up with Young Living, I just got on Essential Rewards, and I just started transferring all my purchases because I was personally ordering like vitamins from another company online. I was ordering skincare from another company online that was organic. I was ordering from many different places, and so I had my money going in all these different places because we all choose where our money goes. We all have money, a little or a lot. I had a little, and I was still choosing where it went. And so I wanted to put it into really good products, and I had such great results when I started with Young Living that I wanted to put it here. So I got on Essential Rewards right away, and I started transferring my purchases, and that's how I use them daily. We use them in our car. I just got out of the car. We've been gone most of the day, and I had my diffuser going. We use them. I use them here in my office. I use them in my kitchen. I diffused this morning because we made some food that didn't make the kitchen smell too great. I clean with them. I sleep much better, and all my household sleeps much better. And when we have guests over, they sleep much better because we use the oils daily. And that's how you're going to start feeling better. That's how you're going to see the benefits of these oils the most, is if you use them daily. Just like I've said before, if you exercise, if you want to get in shape and you exercise once a month, you are not going to see any benefits. You're just not. If you want to eat healthy and make those changes, but you only eat healthy once a month, you are not going to see dramatic changes in your body. You're just not in your health. If you want to pass a big test and you only study one day, you're not going to have the results that you want. And so these oils are designed to be used daily. And you know how I use them daily? I'm going to show you how I use them daily. I use Clarity for just when I need to think clearly, because I am a mom of 5. I'm a grandma now, and I run this business from my home. I homeschool, and I'm active in my church, and so I need clarity sometimes because I've got all these balls going in my head, and they just like get overwhelming. And I don't know about you, but do you have mom busy brain? Because I feel like I am not, at the age where I should be forgetting things, but I do, just because I've got so many balls going in my head and trying to keep all the plates going in so many areas of life. And so I use Clarity a lot to just help me think clearly. I use Panaway a lot because I am getting older and I am a grandma, and sometimes when I wake up my joints are just a little bit creaky, and so I put Panaway on them, or Deep Relief, or Wintergreen, just to help them move a little bit easier. This is another way that I use them every day. Thieves on the feet all winter long. We just put it on our feet. We drink it in tea. We drop it in our warm water and put some honey in it, and it tastes like cinnamon tea. And we do that preventatively so that we are not caught off guard when we when all this stuff is going around that's going around. We just do it preventatively. It tastes good. It's not like taking medicine every day. It is a way to boost our immune system so that our immune system's made to fight. And so when we support it every day, it is going to fight way more effectively. You can use them on your kids. This is an Owie blend. This is one of Young Living's already blended for kids. This is one of their Kid Sense line. And actually, if you get on a class this week on Thursday, I'm going to raffle this off on this. This is a brand new bottle, and it's going to be raffled off. So you could use them on your kids. Put them on if they get some bumps and bruises. You can use frankincense. You can use this Owie. You can put some peppermint or lavender on there. Take a bath. Everybody takes a bath every day. All the things I'm mentioning are not things that we don't do daily. Take a bath and put some drops of oil in it to calm you down, to make you relax. to help a baby sleep better. Give them a nice bath. Put some coconut oil in your hands and put some drops of Tranquil or lavender or cedarwood and roll it together and rub your kids' feet at night. We're going to learn about that on Thursday for the kids class. Rub your spouse's feet at night with some kind of calming oil. Peace and calming is fantastic for that. Rub it between, put some carrier oil on your hands, not because it's needed necessarily, but because it's like giving them a massage. And do that daily. Like, who doesn't want to feel good right before they go to bed daily? If your husband's a construction worker, take some basil or marjoram, oregano, thyme, put some in vegetable oil in your capsules and just rub their spine with them and give them a nice back rub. 1, it's going to make them feel good. 2, you're going to earn points. 3, it's going to help the body's natural response to inflammation. It's going to soothe muscles. It's going to brighten their mood. It's going to help them sleep a little better. All ways that we can that we stay above the wellness line. Using them daily. It's not a chore. You're looking for some other substance to use to accomplish all of that anyway, instead of grabbing over-the-counter things or things that you can get from all these other places. Use the oils that you have. These oils can work in every area of life. The next thing is, how do I learn how to use them? Everybody asks me that. How do I learn how to use them? Guess what? You just do it. Have you ever heard of Nike? Just do it. Just put them on. Just don't worry about what you have to. Don't worry about what oil is for what. Don't. Get your kit and start putting them on. Put on when you get your kit, take out every single bottle and smell every single one. Just take a moment, shut your eyes, smell every single one when you get your kit. Smell it. And then just put a couple drops on your arm, on your leg, on your feet. Doesn't matter. Put a couple drops on of every single oil in that kit just to see how you feel. You don't have to know how to, or what each oil does immediately. Just put them on and your body's going to tell you. Your body's going to tell you which oil it likes better. It's going to say, this lavender is amazing. I love this lavender before I go to bed. That's what it's going to say. Or thieves, I love thieves. That stuffiness in my head just kind of went away when I smelled thieves. It smells amazing. Panaway, the minute I put it on my elbow, it stopped the discomfort. It's amazing. Just start using them. That's another way. The next question is, how do I replace my income? So I am a single mom. I am a mom of 5. I have 2 grandchildren, 2 on the way. And when I started Young Living 7 years ago, I've only been doing it in the business about 6 now. This spring will be 7 years that I bought my kit. And you know what? I homeschool. I'm a single mom. I'm a widow. So I had a very limited income. And I needed to supplement my income at the time. And do you know how I replaced it? I completely replaced my income. Like doubled it, tripled it, actually. And you know how I did that? Is I used my oils and then I told my friends about them. And not like on purpose. I would just sit down with a friend that we were talking about our kids. And we were talking about how Susie bumped her knee in the playground. And I would pull out my peppermint or Panaway and say, hey, why don't you try this? Just put a couple drops on and you'll love it. I didn't have to tell them everything that Panaway does. I didn't. I'm not a salesperson. I never want to be. I have no training in that. I don't have a aromatherapy degree. I don't know every single thing that every oil does, but I read. I got a desk reference and I read, and I just tell people to put them on. That's what I did. I would give people little samples. I am the peppermint queen, and so I go through a whole bottle of peppermint every single month. And if someone was saying, I just got this tension in my head, I would say, here, take some peppermint. Just put it on your temples right here, put it on the back of your neck, and then call me if you like it. So that's how I replaced my income. It wasn't this go-getter. Some people do set out to go get and choose to do that. I didn't. I just shared with my friends. If I had family over and they were complaining about, man, that steak didn't sit too well with me, it didn't feel too good after I ate it, I'd give them some Digest and just say, just put this on your stomach. Just put like 5 drops on your stomach. I'm also the 5-drop queen. I tell everybody to put 5 drops on of everything except on babies. Don't do that on babies. That's too much for them. 1 drop on a baby at a time of a single oil. But 5 drops. Put them on your 5-year-old, your 4-year-old. Put them on a 20-year-old. Put them on an 80-year-old. 5 drops of something. And just 5 drops of that Digest on their stomach after they ate, and they would feel better. And I didn't have to say anything else. Just try it. If you want to get a kit, you can try all the oils and just put them on and see how you feel. The next thing is, that's how I replaced my income. I just used them and I shared them. And it's amazing because you know how good you feel when you use them, and now your sister feels good when she uses them, and now your best friend feels good when she uses them, and you get to replace your income. And you get a $50 check. As soon as you share the oils with someone and they purchase a kit under your sign-up number, Young Living sends you a thank you check. It's that easy. I didn't know that exactly when I started, but I wanted the first person that talked to me about it, it was a friend of mine. I really wanted them to feel better. I gave them a sample. My upline kind of told me to like give them this link, and they signed up. I didn't know what all that meant at the time, but I got a thank you check from Young Living. It's as easy as that. So that's how you share them. The next is, how do I get free oils? I'd like to know anybody that on this call right now that loves their oils and would like them for free. Can anybody give me like thumbs up, anything like that? If you want them for free, get on Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards is a free program. We do not have to pay for it. You can get on and you can get off. You start out with 10% that you're getting back. So I am ordering all the things that I mentioned and more. Like I take my, I started out with coconut oil for my face back when I couldn't afford the skincare. And then I would take a drop of frankincense and I would put it in the coconut oil and put it on my face. Now I use their skincare because I get their skincare for free. All of my skincare from Young Living is free because I'm on Essential Rewards, and I use my points that I get back from my Essential Rewards for my cleaning products, my vitamins, my stuff to just keep my joints good. We have all our bath stuff. I get my shampoo, my soap. So when I buy all of our household things that I'm already buying, I get my skincare for free and I get frankincense for free because I never am without frankincense. So what does Young Living have that you think, okay, well, I can't really spend $100 a month on oils because 1, my husband would kill me, and 2, like, I don't even know what they do. So I can't really spend $50. The minimum requirement is $50. So you take $50 of some things that you're spending other places. Take your soap that you're buying at Target that has tons of chemicals in it that is harming your family. Get your vitamins. Don't buy your vitamins ever at a grocery store. Ever. Like, never. Get them from a reputable company if you're not going to get them from Young Living, but don't get them from your grocery store because they're filled with synthetics and fillers and sugar, and they're not going to be good for you. So whether you use Young Living vitamins or not, you can get paid to use Young Living vitamins, or you can get them at a different place, but don't buy them at the grocery store. We have baby care. All you new mamas with babies, diaper rash cream. We do have seedling wipes, although they're great for makeup and other things as well, and stains. We have workout support. We have vitamins. We have hormone support. I'm sorry, any woman out there, even men, if you need hormone support, we got it. And you can put it on your Essential Rewards, and you can get cash back, and you can get half off on your shipping. All of you who complain that the shipping is high, I get it, it is. Get half off. On your Essential Rewards, you place 1 order a month, and it comes in the box. My box just came today, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. And the shipping's half off. We have immune support for all during the months of winter. We have outdoor support for during the summer. We have seasonal support for all of you who deal with seasonal discomfort. We have that. We have beauty stuff. Like all of my skincare is from Young Living, and all of my makeup now is from Young Living. I was buying it from somewhere else and paying somebody else, and now because I've been Essential Rewards, I get 25% back. Because the longer you're on it, the more you get back. You start out with 10% for the first 3 months. You get 20% back from 4 months on to 2 years. And then after 2 years of being on it, you get 25% back. So if I spend $100, I'm getting $25 of it back. And so that's how I get my skincare and my frankincense for free. And my makeup, I'm buying pure makeup that has no chemicals, no lead, no coloring, no dyes, no formaldehyde, no gluten, no nanoparticles, nothing. And it's beautiful. It's flawless makeup. And I'm getting it all in one place. So all my stuff comes at once a month in a box. It's like Christmas for mom. I'm sorry. It is the best thing ever. So yeah, we get cash back. You just transfer your buying. And that's how I get free oils. Because when you're on Essential Rewards too, depending on what you spend, you get free oils that Young Living sends you other than your cash back. There's just free oils that are free every month. Some of them are for people that are on Essential Rewards, and then other ones are for anybody who makes a qualifying purchase. So the specials that we have every month are for anybody who makes a qualifying purchase, whether you're on Essential Rewards or not. But there are a couple of them mixed in there in those specials that are only if you're on Essential Rewards, or it's always, says it underneath. And so if you're going to be spending $190 anyway, if you're going to get your vitamins and your makeup and your skincare and your bathroom care and your household cleaner and all of that, if you're going to get all that anyway, then be on Essential Rewards and get your cash back. And then you can buy that oil that you love, that you really don't have, nobody says that you could buy it. Like your husband's like, nope, can't have that one, can't have the rose oil. You can't have, the makeup or whatever. You can save your points and get those things that you really long for or love, and treat yourself. So that is my tips today. I hope that blesses you. I kind of just rambled on, but I just kind of thought about those questions today and wanted to give you guys some answers. Again, we are doing a 101 class in 30 minutes on Thursday. It's only going to be a 30-minute class on how to use the essential oils in the starter kit for your kids. We're going to start a series of 30-minute classes that we'll be doing. We'll be doing them online, so anybody, anywhere in this group, we've got people all over the country, all over the world actually, and so you guys can all log in, see our classes online, and be able to learn along. That's what we're here for. And I'm going to be raffling off this Owie oil because we're doing a class. Our first class is about how to use the kit oils on your children. And I'm going to be raffling this baby off. And so if you are out of state and you win, then I'm just going to mail it to you. And so you can be part of this as well. If you have any questions, please, put them in the comments because I can't read. I have to take my glasses off in order to do these videos because of the glare. And so I can't read anything. I can't read your comments if you're making a comment. So I will make sure to go back and answer anything that you guys ask. If the video is over, you're watching a replay, post comments as well. I always try to get on twice a day. I get on and I try to answer as all the questions that I can that I get alerts on. So make sure you put this page in your favorites so that you get the notifications for it. Comment, ask us questions. We'd love to help you learn how to use these amazing oils that you invested in. You guys made the choice to invest in your kit. You are the gatekeeper of your home, and so you make the choice of what comes in and what goes out of your home. And so that's how all of this happens. That was my title today, is how does this happen? Those four things, I told you how they happen, and you make the choices in your household for what comes in. So we would love to help you with that. and get back to your leader, get back to the person that signed you up. If you don't know who that is, always comment and we'll get back to you. So, sorry for my rambling. I hope this was 10 minutes. I'll talk to you guys next week. See you later.